Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be buying some of the horses that are discounted at the bazaar. And they have a lot of good horses, especially the Pertrons. I have almost all of them, and I love draft horses. The horse I had, we're selling her, but she was a draft cross, basically. I just love big horses, so I'm really excited for this, and there's a lot of good deals for me because I don't really buy star coins. But anyway, I wasn't planning to buy the North Swedish horse. I don't really like it, but I'm really into the Pertrons. I know it's like a love-hate with these. I love this horse. It reminds me of like a skull with the dark dapples and then the white face. I have him. I named him Ivan and Odysseus. And then I had that one, and this one I based off my horse. But I like the bay as well, if that makes sense. Um, I don't know. I love all of them, and my goal is to have all of them. But I've been debating between the two grays. I The only hairstyle I like is really the braided hair. Especially with the mane like this. I find it really pretty with the light gray and the dark gray. And then this dapple is so pretty. I just love how they move. I don't understand the hate with them. Some of the movements are a little choppy, but I don't know. And then for the bay, it was I don't know how to describe him. He's cute. He's like different than the other ones, I feel like. The coloring. I don't have a lot of bays, and I feel like majority of Star Stables bays are like darker. I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like his pattern is more like the Gotland pony with the underlying light colors. And I feel like he looks better with like the regular mane style, if that makes sense. But for 400 star coins, I really like them. And then the Andrians, I can't say their name. I'm kind of iffy with them. I have this red roan I based off of Red Dead Redemption when I played, and I love the blue roan because it's based off of a character's horse I'm writing in my book, and then the strawberry roan. But one of my favorites are the Nordicers. I think that's how you say it. I have a few of them, but I love the coat colors and the flowy gaits. They're so pretty. They remind me of a draft cross. I don't know the breed's history, but I love this black coat with the special mane, especially this dark, rich bay. They're just so pretty. I love this breed and how well they made the gaits. Um, I just can't get enough of them. I have two of them, I believe, but I've been debating between this like gray-ish. I think it's a gray. I may be a horse person, but sometimes I get confused on my grays. Um, but I didn't want the North Swedish horse. I never really liked them, but I'm so torn on the Pertron and what horse I should get because I was debating on getting these before, but since they're already on sale for like 400 star coins, I think that's a really good deal with how expensive star coins are. Um, but this is a voiceover, so I'm sorry if the mic is bad. I got it at Dollar General. It's like the TikTok mic, but I'm really liking um that gray because it goes with the um gray Percheron I have, or white you would call it, the very light coat. Because I do I do a little bit of wild roleplay sometimes when I'm bored, and I like keeping the characters related. I guess that's just like my authored self coming out. Um, but I'm debating between the gray and the bay. I like the bay, but I feel like he's kind of plain, while the coat on this one is so unique. You don't really see it around with the other Star Stable coats, so I think this would be something I would be interested in, honestly. And it's just like picking out a good hairstyle, but like I feel like for the Pertrons, the only good hairstyle they have is either like the show um braid or just like the regular braid. It reminds me of kind of Scandinavian Vikings, I'd say. But I love that dark steel gray. I just love the head. It reminds me of from like What were those skull creatures from like Kong or King Kong? I never really got into the franchise, but you know what I'm talking about? But I don't know. It's it's just so pretty. And if you hear something in the background, I'm sorry, that's my heater. It's really cold in my house right now, so I'm trying to stay warm as I record this. But for me, I do find the canter a little bit weird in the gallop. Some of the movements and gaits on these horses are a little funky, but they're like my favorite horse breed. I have a majority of them because now I just need two more and um I'm leaning towards that one, so I'm gonna make him a stallion, and he's gonna be a youngster. And I always name them really stupid names, I would say. Like, I named one Apple or something. I name them really weird names. Like, I'll have screenshots on the screen, but I wanted to name it Wicked Witch because of the viral meme going around, if that makes sense. But I decided something more normal, like Wild West, because I've been really into Red Dead, playing that in the storyline and online as well. I'm replaying the story, and I haven't done any quests because I just like catching horses, stealing wagons, and just getting money. But I think he's super cute, and I want him to be kind of the son of Ivan, my white Pertron. So I'm gonna send him to the stable, and we're gonna purchase another horse. Um, because I was debating on if I wanted to get another Pertron, and if I got another Pertron, it was like I wanted to get all of them, but like I don't want to spend all my money, and because I just save it, I don't really play this game often. But I was debating if I wanted to get that Pertron or get a Nordicer. But I wanted to also see the Christmas Village, but at the same time, those ones are a little expensive. And some of the coats aren't pretty, and I don't really like how you can't change the mane on the normal. On the normal coat, I don't like how you can't change that. But so I think I'm gonna just stick here, you know what I mean? So I decided I'm gonna buy another horse because I was looking for out of all these, I was debating between the Black Andrians, the Grey Nordicer, and the two Pertrons. I'm sorry if I say these names wrong. I'm not I'm really just like ugh from college. But I was debating between these. I love these coats and like gaits, but I felt like the horse I was looking for, I wanted to have a horse, so if I wanted to do a realistic video roleplay like I've seen, I wanted a dam for the stallion I just bought because I wanted that to be his mother, and the sire would have been Ivan. Um, and I was really liking her. She had this like gentle undertone to her, if that makes sense. I kind of pictured her as like a really relaxed lesson horse for adults, or like just people who needed a bigger horse who was very gentle, soft spoken. I just think about this breed on Star Stable, with especially the special gait they have with the butterfly. But honestly, I love the gaits on this horse. It's really pretty. The only one I dislike is the canter. It feels a little stiff. But for a draft, I would say that's accurate. Um, and I wanted a darker coat, like this black coat on the Nordicer. Um, but I just didn't get the vibe of the other one, like the gentle spirit kind of. This one for me, like, I don't know if this is a me thing, but some of the Star Stable horses, like if I look at them, I'm like, okay, this is a stallion, gelding, or mare, you know what I mean? And I felt like this black coat was more stallion. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, but I I saw it for a different reason than a mother, if that makes sense. And then the other ones, the Pertrons, just didn't have that like vibe to them. They had their own story in mind. So I was gonna get her. I wanted to get her. Um because I think she's super sweet. The trot's very gentle. Hey guys, so my mic stopped working and this is the following morning. I was recording late at night. So I don't know how it's gonna sound, but anyway, where we left off was naming the horse. So only name I could think of for her was just Jinx. First name that came to my mind. I mean, I loved Arcane, so um, I don't know. I felt like the black coat kind of matched it in a way. So those were the two horses that I bought. And I was really debating on buying another Pertron. I'll see about it before the what's it called? The end of the bazaar. But I am really happy with the two I got. So I wanted to go check those two out real quick. I'm gonna show you guys up close. Most of you have probably seen them, but for me, I just wanted to showcase the ones I got. And yeah, so this is the awkward part of loading in. My stable's a mess right now. Um, I have so many horses out. Sometimes I don't like the winter decorations in here. Like, I feel like it makes it too dark. And I don't like how my character shivers in the stable. Yes, stables are cold, but I feel like um, Star Stable stable. I feel like they should have a heater or something. It's like very indoors and fancy. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like how like your character will shiver in the indoors sometimes. But I have to quickly find them. Okay, there she is. And then where is the Pertron? There he is. Yeah. So let's go take a look at these guys. I have to do the little feeding, watering, hoof picking, grooming kind of stuff so they can at least gallop so I can train them. That is one thing I don't like about that update. You have to train them to do the special movement. Um, like, I don't know. I'm fine with it. It's just a little bit aggravating sometimes because some of the races I don't want to do a lot of. So I just kind of pay myself. Like, I pay, what's her face? The lady, the trainer, in the game. I pay her to do the final level. Like, if I have 6, I don't want to do the rest. But, um, I will say I really like this coat compared to the red roan I have. I feel like, I don't know, I find it more suiting for them, like, I guess the breed, and she moves so pretty. So I'm gonna line her up real quick, and then I'm gonna go get the other horse and show you them side by side. Okay, so here are them side by side. I love the Pertron idle movements. I find them adorable. And then this is her up close. I love the rich blue color, like the undertone to her coat. And then him, I love his coat pattern. The dapples details are insane. I love him. And with that being said, that's the end of the video, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye everyone!